Hey homies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Let me pull my chair in. If you're new here, I'm Haley and this is the Mystic Adventure Tarot. So as you guys can see, I've got a Mystic Mash coming up for you guys right here. So I know I haven't done these in a while. I just wasn't feeling it for a second, but it's spring, it's Taurus season. Things are starting to feel warm and fresh and just romantic. So let's get some love predictions. Let's see what's going on for you guys in the romantic world and what options we might have. So we've got 4 groups. Group number 1 is going to be this clear quartz. We have psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. So that's group number 1. Group number 2 is going to be the celestite. Communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. So that's group number 2. Group number 3 is going to be gold sheen obsidian. I couldn't find a gold sheen, so I just got the regular obsidian snake. Personal power, spiritual manifestation, earth healing, and new experiences. Ooh, new experiences. Okay, group 3. And then group 4 is going to be the green jade. Attracting love, balance, dreams come true, and purity. Something that's going to be perfect for you, you know? So go ahead and think about which group you want to pick. Click your timestamp down below and I will catch you over at your predictions. Hi, group 1. If you chose the clear quartz, then this is going to be your Mystic Mash love prediction. So let's go over the boundaries here, what we've got going on, and then we'll get into our reading. So we're going to see whether or not this connection is positive, negative, or neutral. We're going to find 4 zodiac signs just to see what's going on in there, see who it might be. We're going to see what month they come in, or even how many months, but what month. And then I'm going to roll, so you know how you guys remember how to do MASH. I'm going to roll a number and then we're going to count it out and see who is who and what you land on. And then we're going to get some tarot, some more oracles, and get some explanations and a little more of a deep dive of who it is. Okay, so let's get started. I also have these that we're going to shuffle out just to get more insight on the person. So let's put all these over here for now. Let's get a zodiac sign. Let's get 4 zodiac signs. Who might this person be? We've got a Capricorn. Okay, starting off strong. We've got a Capricorn. Who else? Who else is coming in here for group 1? We've got, is this a Sagittarius? Okay, oops. Sagittarius. We've got a Sagittarius coming in here. Okay. What else we got? A Libra. Okay, we got a Libra. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Let me move these. This is about to get very interesting. What else do we have? We've got a Gemini. Okay, this is a pretty interesting lineup so far. Not gonna lie. Group 1. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, wow, this is a pretty tough lineup here. So I'm gonna do it like this so that we have room on the camera. What months are gonna be significant to this relationship? For group 1, what months will be significant to this relationship? 10. What is that? November. No. October. Okay, remember we said Libra. Okay, so we've got October. What other month is going to be relevant? Oh, we got October again. October again! Did you guys see that? 10, 10, 10. That was crazy. 4. That's April. We just passed April. So maybe the seeds were sown last month. Let's see. 8. That is August. Okay. These are lining up pretty good with the zodiac signs so far. These time frames kind of make sense. What is that? 9. Okay, September. Alrighty. So those are going to be the significant months. this in here. Those are going to be the significant months. Let's see. Let's shuffle these out. What could this relationship bring? What options, what potential does this relationship have? Do these right here. Oh, do these over here. I'm going to try and make everything to where we can see it as clearly as possible. Okay, guys. Okay, so coming up first, we have isolation. We have energy. We have sadness. And we have rejection. Okay. All right. Rejection's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's good to be rejected because you might be trying to get with the wrong one. So don't take rejection as a bad thing. Sometimes it's for our own good. Let me move these over here. All right. So there's those. And then let's get 4 major arcana. Let's find out about these individuals. Let's find out about who they are. Whoa. The Tower. We've got the Lovers. Okay. We've got the Tower, the Lovers. We've got the World. And we've got Justice. That's interesting. Interesting. All right, guys. What else? Is this going to be a positive or negative relationship? Okay, so we've got negative for Capricorn. We've got positive for Sagittarius. Negative for Libra. Negative for Gemini. All right. Let's roll our... Where's my 20? Where'd my D20 go? Did my cat take it? Oh my gosh. Whatever. Here it is. Oh no, I was using these. Duh. All right. Let's find out who this person is. Let's get our countdown and let's get going. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so number 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have Libra, the World, August, and we have sadness. It might not be right now. I think that okay, so for you might be the Libra or you might be encountering a Libra. But the vibe here is like this needs to close. Whatever, if you're not already in this connection, you need to, if you're in this connection already, it needs to close. But if you are if you're in the process of looking for your partner and this person comes to you, you know, whatever it's going to bring, just don't allow it to take over your life. You know, don't allow this person to consume everything that you have. Keep boundaries up. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that you are treading very carefully in the realm of this person and what they bring, especially like I with the Capricorn and the Tower and like the Sagittarius and the Lovers and like the Gemini with Justice. It's like there's like other options, and some of these options for you, I feel like you're the Libra, but like the Capricorn is not going to work. Okay, the Sagittarius could work because the Sagittarius is going to bring you energy. The Capricorn is going to bring you isolation, you know. And the Gemini situation, it might be a rejection because something just might not be fair. You know, it's funny because you get the Lovers and Gemini. What do we have? We have the 8 of Discs. We have the 3 of Swords and the Moon. Yeah. Death reverse on the bottom, Empress reverse on the bottom, 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is not, it's not going to be a good connection, especially if you need to work on other things. You need to focus on yourself. You need to work on other things. Don't dive into whatever it's so funny because it's like this I'm really stuck on this Capricorn and the Tower, honestly. Whoever the Capricorn is, they're trying to isolate you, and it's not good. But with the 3 of Swords, it's like you need to work on other things, because work on dealing with this heartbreak, work on dealing with the rejection, work on dealing with the disappointment. You know what I mean? Work on dealing with your anxiety and that insecurity that comes with the moon, where you're just like, I'm not sure. And maybe that's why you chose the clear quartz, because you're like, I want clarity. I want clarity on this situation. And the truth is, group one, this is not a good situation. This is not a good friendship. It's bringing you down. And if you're so stuck in this that you won't let things close, it's so funny because with Libra, it's the world, and then there's the death reverse. It's like there's this like push and pull of like, oh, I want to close it, I don't want to close it, but they don't have good things to say about you behind your back. They're not doing good things for you. You know, it's so funny because it's the Three of Coins reversed and the Three of Swords upright. It's like they're not putting in the same work that you're putting in, and it keeps hurting and keeps hurting. You're putting in more effort than you should be, group one. I think that you need to allow this to close and see, and maybe that's what this was for you, is like, this is calling you to like get that closure, because maybe around August, the right one will show up. Maybe it's the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius that's going to bring you energy. Yes. Vicky says yes. Wow, that's crazy. I said maybe it's the Sagittarius, and then yes flew out. So I'm going to uncover Sagittarius. I'm going to keep this Capricorn covered up because I don't want to look at them, honestly. This Capricorn is bad news, unfortunately. But as I said, maybe it's the Sagittarius, and Vicky says yes. And it's going to be, and with the Lovers, this is going to be a connection that's positive, that's uplifting, that's really going to be right for you, you know? And it's not going to have you in this Empress reverse energy where you're insecure and you're unsure and you're not going in the direction that you feel like you want to go. Pearl says unclear. You need to be, that's where the clear quartz comes in. You need to have clarity. You need to clear things up. You need to make sure that as you're entering into the new world of starting over, and it's so funny too, because with the mash, it's like the shack. And when you think of a shack, it's like, I'm starting over. Like, this is all I have, you know? Like, it's, in order to start over, you need to let go of all of it. You need to let go of all of it, and you need to leave room for the right partner to be there for you, group one. I feel the vibes. Our chemistry is real. Yeah. And I'm gonna put this in between you and the Sagittarius. And maybe it's by August. Maybe, you know, take it or leave it. Like, maybe it's by August that like you'll finally realize, wow, I'm glad I let this old stuff go. I'm glad I let this tower go. I'm glad I let these things that we're at the point of no return. We're at the point of no return. This isn't something that can just like keep happening and keep happening, you know? It's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. Where does that leave love? What about us? What about us? What about them? I'm done with broken promises. Yes, you are group one. You are done with broken promises. And it's so funny because it matches the clear quartz card. It's time for clarity for you. It's time for you to stop accepting the lies, accepting the dishonesty, accepting the lack of effort and the lack of promises kept. Like, that's what it is this person keeps telling you, I'm going to change, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do better. And they keep making you sad, and they keep rejecting you, and they keep doing all these things over and over again. And you're tired of it. You're tired of it, group one. And you have the right to find a love that works for you, a love that suits you, and a love that you deserve. Okay? Don't accept this. Even when they're like, oh, what about us? What about us? You weren't thinking about us when you did all that shit to me. Ex-partner. I wish you were in my bed. Yeah, well, whoever it is, they're going to be the right one. Stop stringing me along. Exactly. Stop stringing me along. Stop saying that you're going to change and you're going to do better, or you're going to be multiple threes. Gemini is a 3, the 3 of Pentacles, the Empress is a 3, the 3 of Swords. I want to build a life with you. You want to build a life with somebody that's going to actually build, Not somebody who says that they're going to and then never follow through. Someone who's actually doing it with you. I'm going to let you go. Yes, let them go, group one. Let them go and don't look back. We have Aries. It's you or no one. Well, guess what? It's going to have to be no one, because it's not going to be you, group one. It's got to be no one. I want to hear you say my name. Your smile is what I strive for. This is the type of love that you're going to get, group one. This is the type of love you deserve. The love that returns to you, the love that gives back to you, the love that uplifts you the way that you want to uplift it. So I love you, group one. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment down below. Let me know the tea. Let me know what's going on. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Hey, group two, if you chose the Celestite, this is going to be your Mystic Mash. We're going to get some love predictions for you. See what's going on in your love life. See what options you might have. What's coming up in the future, or what's going on in the present. So let's get some zodiac signs. We're going to get some oracle cards, find out what month, whether or not this is a positive or negative connection, and then we'll do our mash roll and get it going. Pull some tarot cards, all that good stuff. So let's start with zodiac signs. Let's do that. We'll start with signs. Move these over here. So let's get 4 options. What options does group 2 have coming up? Ooh, we have November. Okay. Or wait, November. My brain is so twisted around. We have Aries. Sorry, I took a little rip before I started. A little confused here. We have Aries. Who's the second option for group 2? We have Pisces. Okay. 2 very birthdays right next to each other, but 2 very opposite sides of the zodiac. We have Pisces again. We have a Libra. Okay. Libra. And then who's our last option? Oh, Pisces again. Pisces might be significant. We have Cancer. Okay. Got a Cancer. Cancer crabs. Love them. All right. So those are our zodiac signs that we got. Let's see. What are we? Oh, let's see what months, what significant months there might be. Okay. We have January, February, March, May, June. Is it June? We have June. We have May. Okay. We have July. Okay. Hot girl summer. And we have January. Okay. June, May, July, and January are significant months. Let's see. What energies are these gonna bring? What about Aries? What about the Aries? What is the Aries gonna bring? Anxiety. Ooh! Not the anxiety. Protection. Okay. Pisces is gonna bring protection. What about the Libra? Okay, we have success and reflection. So the Libra is going to bring you success. The Cancer is going to bring some reflection of some kind. Let's see. Let's get 4 major arcana to describe them. What about the Aries? The Empress. Okay, so the Emperor and the Empress. That's the energy here. Interesting. The Moon, we have Pisces. Okay. High Priestess for Libra. And then the Sun for Cancer. Okay. None of these are like super bad options. Maybe the anxiety from the Aries just comes from the intensity of it all, you know? All right. Let's see, is the Aries going to be positive or negative? We have negative for Aries. Is the Pisces positive or negative? We have neutral for Pisces. Libra is also neutral, surprise, surprise. And then the Cancer. We have positive for Cancer. Okay, so the Aries might be negative. The Pisces is going to be neutral. The Libra is going to be neutral. The Cancer is going to be positive. So let's get our roll going and then see which one of these is the most significant. We have 4, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is crazy. I'm going to roll again because I don't want this to repeat group 1. Not going to lie. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Group 2. We got the Pisces. That Pisces came up a few times. Goodness. What else? Was that all of them? I think that's all of them. All right. So we have 6 with Pisces. The Moon, protection. Oh, what month? May. I feel like you might be the Pisces. Protect yourself. If you live in an apartment or if you're looking for an apartment with the MASH, mansion, apartment, shack house. If you're looking for an apartment or you're trying to, be a little more independent, because that's where the Moon card kind of affects Pisces, is like that stride forward, you know what I mean? We're in May, which is Taurus season, and Taurus season is all about independence, Tauruses like to do their own thing and be on their own. So maybe for you, group 2, this might be a call towards independence. And it's funny with the tranquility from the Celestite and the good fortune. It's like, if you're going to be out on your own, I think you can do it. And I think that whether you're moving in together or, whether you are stepping out on your own, I think that it's going to be good. Just protect yourself, make sure that you recognize your worth. Make sure that you recognize what's messing with your peace or what's bringing you down or, any of those things. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. Protect your money for sure. Don't go in on something that is not stable. We have, the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yikes, Pisces. Yikes. Okay, and you know what's funny? It's the Lovers. I don't know if I could show this card, but it's the Lovers on the bottom and it's the Magician on the bottom. So I'm going to put these two here like this. Don't move in with this person, Pisces. I'm just going to say it for what it is. That Nine of Cups reversed for me. It's not fulfilling. This is not going to fulfill you. This is not going to work in your favor. I just don't think it is. And I'm not sure, and we'll get into it, but I'm not quite sure why it's not good for you. You might be overindulging. And here's the thing too with that Five of Pentacles is there might be a little too much spending that you shouldn't be doing. This person might want to be more bougie and want to do that more and have bigger and have better, you know what I mean? And the vibe here for you is like, I don't think that this is going to be beneficial for you. Whether you are the Pisces or whether this is the Pisces. The vibe here is that you might be the Pisces. And you don't want to be broke too. The Five of Pentacles is on top of your card. Like, you don't want to be broke. You don't want to overindulge and do too much, especially with the Page of Swords reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed. It's like there's almost like this, like, come on, we have to make a decision. Hurry up, let's go. And you don't even have time to think about it. Maybe that's where that anxiety is coming in, of like, you're not even having time to reflect and think about what it is that you're trying to do, And I think that you do have options. You do have options. This Cancer is very positive. The Libra is giving, it's not negative either. And I think that for you, either you're trying to protect yourself by sticking to what you know, or you're not protecting yourself enough by letting go of it. And I think that it's time that you make that choice, because with the Page of Swords reversed, it's almost like there's just like empty, it's just empty words. It's just a lot of pretending and acting like and saying but not actually doing. And with that Two of Pentacles reversed, when you don't do, you do not set yourself up for success. It's being irresponsible. It's not thinking about the future and not structuring things. And it's funny because we go from the Lovers to the Magician. It's like you go from a partnership to an individuality. And the significance of the Sun. It's gonna, like, I'm not saying break up with them, but if this person happens to, if you know who I'm talking about, just know that this is a dead end. And there's only so much further you can go. And I feel like it's going to block your fortune. If you continue to pursue something that's not right for you, yeah. Queen of Pentacles reversed on the bottom. The Judgment on the bottom reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups. Walking away. And you're gonna have more options. You're gonna go out, you're gonna get out more, you're gonna have more fun. Like, once you shake this off, the thing that's like weighing you down, once you shake it off, you're gonna start to feel more of a desire to have fun. Vicky says yes. That like triple flipped out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Vicky says yes. Yeah, it's time. I think that you need to get out there more too. I think that you might be stuck inside and not. Tatiana says, no, don't get out there more. Never mind. I need to shut my mouth. But I think that's the vibe here too, is like, it's like either you are or you aren't. Yes or no. But the whole trying to make it work thing and trying again, it's only going to go so far. And you're the Magician. You know, whenever the Magician pops up, like, it's like, stand on your own. Stand in your power. You attract good fortune, obviously. You attract good things to you. But also, when you attract good things to you, you attract bad things as well. Because misery loves company. And they love the type of company that they can suck the joy out of. You know what I mean? I want you to know how far my love will go. But will it go far enough to make the changes that you need? Your love is hot. Give me all you got. Make the changes that you need. If this person is truly changing and truly doing what it is that they need to do to be with you, then sure, go ahead. But if you know that it's just lip service, it's just that Page of Swords that's just talking, then stop. I will always love you no matter what. But you might not be good for me. You know? You might be good for you. They might be good for you, but just protect yourself, you know? Where does that leave love? What about us? Well, love makes effort. Love does what it needs to do. When you love someone, you will do what you need to do to make sure that they are happy and that you guys are functioning and thriving and growing together, not just existing, you know, growing together. Love is building each other up. Love is supporting each other and understanding when your partner needs something from you and you're not giving it to them, you know, and being willing to have those conversations. All right, let's see what we got. Taurus, we got Taurus. Told you, Taurus season. I want to tie you up. Maybe, you know, because this is a love deck, but maybe this is what they're talking about in terms of like financially, you know, emotionally, mentally. I want to tie you up. I want to keep you like caught up. Why can't I just be with you? Well, I feel like these are all like little excuses. This is the excuses that they like to make to you. I just want us to, what about us? I wish you were in my bed. They, them, singular maybe. Or maybe a few people. Maybe you have options. Maybe that's what it is, group 2. I'm going to marry you. I get lost in your eyes. Yeah, you're going to find somebody that you get lost in them and they get lost in you and you guys love and thrive and feel together, you know? So whatever information you got out of that, group 2, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment down below. Let me know the tea. You know, I like to know the chisme. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Hi, group 3. If you chose the Gold Sheen Obsidian, this is going to be your love predictions. So we're going to roll for our zodiac signs, see what options you're going to have, see what months are going to be significant. We're going to get some major arcana to describe the individuals, some oracle cards, and then we're going to roll a couple dice, get a couple more information. So, and as we know, mansion, apartment, shack, house. And for me, I feel like I'm going to interpret those as just kind of the quality in which this relationship is going to be. So, and what I've been doing is, you have 4 options. So we'll see which options are significant and, just a little advice on what we can do. So let's get started. Let's get our zodiac signs. What options does group 3 have? Ooh, we've got a Leo. Okay, cool. We've got Leo. Who's our next option? A Scorpio. Okay. All right. Big personalities so far. We got a couple of big personalities. A Scorpio again. Ooh. Gemini. Where's Gemini? Oh, there they are. We've got a Gemini. Scorpio again. And then a Virgo. Okay. So we've got a Leo, a Scorpio, a Gemini, and a Virgo. Those are our options coming up. Let's find out what months are going to be significant. What months are going to be significant? We've got September. Okay, that makes sense with the Virgo. We have number 7, which is August. No, September's 9. July. All right, July. Which makes sense with the Leo. We have 10, which is November, which is Scorpio. No, that's October. Which is Scorpio, excuse me. And then we've got February. Okay, interesting. So September, July, October, February are going to be the significant months. Let's describe these. Let's describe them. For the Leo, who's the Leo? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. For the Scorpio, the Emperor. All right. For the Gemini, we have Death reversed, but I'm gonna flip it up. We've got the Death card. And then we've got the Sun with the Virgo. Love to see it. All right. And then let's see. What energy is this connection gonna bring for the Leo? Balance. Pain with the Scorpio. That checks out. Sorry, not sorry. Especially with the Emperor, I was thinking like, this might be someone who might be a little more controlling. The Gemini. Abundance. Okay. And then the Virgo. We have faith. Okay. Ooh, with the Virgo, I feel like this person might be someone that you've been thinking about for a while. Like if you've been trying to manifest a partner. But we'll see which connections are significant. So, is the Leo going to be positive or negative? Positive. What about the Scorpio? Negative. Surprise, surprise. Stay away from that Scorpio. Negative for the Gemini. Negative for the Virgo. Oh, what? Well, maybe it's not all what it seems. All right, let's roll our mash and get this cart going. We have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the Leo. September. Balance. Where's the... Oh, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Was that it? Mansion? Okay, great. So we landed on the Leo. So I feel like, and the vibe was with the Leo, like this is going to be a good connection for you guys, group 3. It's going to be very positive and it's going to be uplifting. And the vibe here too is like, this is going to be something that's going to bring you balance, whether you meet them at school, like since it's September, if you haven't met them already, whether you meet them at school or whether you meet them while you're out and about. It's funny too, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the little diver in the fishbowl, and there's like everyone is on the outside, and even the cat is like watching from the outside. It's like they're opening up this treasure chest. That's literally what it's going to be like for you. Is you're going to be just diving in, doing your own thing, and you're going to unlock something that's just so amazing for you. So let's get some tarot. 555 on the timer. What? 7 of Wands reversed. What do we have? 6 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles and Temperance reversed. Let's get one more. Ace of Cups. Okay. Tower reversed on the bottom. 5 of Swords on the bottom. Stay away from the drama. Stay away from the drama. Group 3. So with the 7 of Wands reversed, I feel like you might usually be like more defensive, or like you can't like, or you're trying to like, or you feel like you're like missing out on something, you know, and you're getting, it's almost like this like I don't trust it vibe. I'm just gonna like be defensive and feel defeated about it, and I'm not. It's almost like you want to give up. Does that make sense? Like you're being defensive, but you want to give it up. You're like, I don't want to try anymore. I don't want to look for love anymore. I don't care. It doesn't exist. And that's not true, group 3. That's not true. Spiritual manifestation. This is the partner that you've been manifesting with new experiences. It's going to be something that gives, and it's going to be with the 6 of Coins and with the 9 of Pentacles. It's going to be something that gives equally. You know, it's going to be with the 6 of Pentacles. There's like this, like, it's like generous. It's balanced. Again, balanced. It's going to be something that's balanced. It's going to be something where you're putting in and they're putting in, and you're building up together. You're giving and receiving. And with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like this main character moment for you. This like hot girl era moment for you, group 3, where you're going to be enjoying this relationship. Is going to be wonderful. Whatever, if you're not in it already, group 3, if you haven't met this person yet, this relationship is going to be wonderful. It's going to be exactly what you've manifested, exactly what you've wanted. You know, you're going to feel joy. It's going to be good for your money. You guys are probably going to like do business together, or like, you know, it's going to create new experiences for you that make you realize just how powerful you are. And that's probably where this Temperance reverse comes in, of like, stay the course. You know, don't get in your feelings and then start to flip over and, oh, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, keep focusing on yourself. Keep taking care of yourself. And when the right person is there, you'll know. And I know it's annoying to hear, and it's so cliche, but it's true. It's going to be, this is going to be something that's unexpected, and it's going to be something that's different from what you've ever experienced before. Don't be impatient. Don't just jump into a relationship because you feel lonely. Okay? Hold out, because the right person is going to be there. And as we can see, like, that you have options, and the right option is going to be what's going to take care of you. And that's where the Ace of Cups comes in, of like, it's going to be a new, fulfilling love. Your cup is going to be overflowing, group 3. Overflowing. This is going to be so good. And you know, you might have a few different, like I said, there's going to be a few different options. Zenith says count on it. Count on it. And you're going to be able to count on them. You're going to be able to let it go against all odds. Yes. Okay. Roxy says let it go. Matilda says against all odds. You're going to be on top. maybe literally, maybe figuratively, but group 3, I'm like giggling, because it's like, this is so good. You need to be willing to let go of your past experiences and not be stuck in this defensive, defeated, I'm not good enough. I'll never find the right one. Because you are literally manifesting the right one and you don't even realize it. You are manifesting the right one and they're on their way and you don't even realize it. And with the mansion, it's going to be abundant for you. This is going to be so abundant for you. But you have to let shit go. Are you the Gemini? Because Gemini has the death card and there's also abundance here. Are you the Gemini? Just wondering. I will always love you no matter what. It's going to be someone that loves you and is there for you. Give me tonight just one last try. No, do not go back to the same old shit where they tell you they're going to change. They tell you they're going to do better. They tell you they love you and don't give up on me, but they already gave up on you. Can't get you off my mind. It's going to be somebody that just, now I'm left with just a memory. Yeah, it is a memory. And I hope that you remember that you should have treated me better. That's the vibe. Group 3 is if it's so funny because when you find the right one, everyone from the past suddenly realizes that you're the one or feels or thinks that you're the one. And they try and like interrupt your happiness. And that's going to probably be happening for you. There's going to be the past that's going to be trying to come in and be like, oh, wait, what about me? What about you? The time we shared was not a pointless affair. Not to you anyway. It might have been pointless to them because that's how they acted. And that's why you left. You know? And that's why you're making room for this new love. If you don't already know this person, this new thing that you're literally, I can't get over it, group 3. You are literally manifesting this person. I am a karmic. And a karmic isn't always a bad thing. I know everyone does like karmic readings and stuff. Karmics aren't always bad things. You know? Sometimes it's what you put out in the world. Why can't I just be with you? Because you're not good. You're not good. Your smile is what I strive for. I can't be with you. Yep. They can't. They can't be with you because they're not setting they can't reach the standard of worth that you have. I want to hear you say my name. Say my name, say my name. We need to move on from this. Yeah, it's time to move on from that past shit and really make room for something new. Let go of the past hurt and recognize that you're not that vulnerable person anymore who's just going to let that shit slide. You're not going to be in the same situation because you're not going to allow yourself to be in the same situation. We have Capricorn. Oh, I think about every morning. Well, group 3, on that note, I am excited for you. I am excited for this love that you're manifesting. I am excited for you to leave this old shit in the past and to move forward in grace and in love. Okay, so I love you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know the tea. You know I like to hear it. And like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hey, group 4, if you chose the green jade, this is going to be your reading, your mystic mash. So we're going to get 4 zodiac signs, see what options you might be having, what significant months there are. We're going to pull some major arcana to see what type of person they might be, and then just what they're going to bring, what this relationship is going to bring. So we're going to see our options, and not only that, but you know, it might be what is currently going on or what may be going on. A good heads up. So let's get started. Let's do our zodiac signs first. What options are there for group 4? We have a Cancer. Okay. A Sagittarius. Okay. Oh wait, that's Capricorn. Sorry. LOL. Sagittarius. We have a Taurus. All right, group 4. And then a Sagittarius again. Taurus again. Scorpio. Okay. I think Scorpio's been in every group. All right, we've got a Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus. or a Scorpio. What months will be significant? Okay, we've got October. We've got March. February. Okay. And then December. All right, October, March, February, and December. Let's slide these up here. All right, so far so good. Let's see. Can we describe the Cancer? Let's know about this Cancer. What's the T on Cancer? The Hierophant. Okay, I'm gonna keep it reversed because the Hierophant reverse is significantly different from the Hierophant upright. We have the Chariot. Okay. The Fool. This one wanted to jump out. And the Death card with Scorpio, which I think Death is the Scorpio card, now that I think about it. All right. So the Cancer is the Hierophant reversed. The Chariot is Sagittarius. The Fool is Taurus. And Death is Scorpio. What is this gonna, what is this connection gonna bring? Why am I having a hard time talking? Ooh, Cancer, we have anger. Sagittarius, we have magic. We have frustration with the Taurus. Then we have ghost with the Scorpio. Okay, I think the vibe here is like definitely not the Scorpio I'm talking about anymore. It's time for that to end. All right, is the Cancer going to be positive or negative? Positive, okay. Is the Sagittarius going to be positive or negative? Negative for Sagittarius. What about the Taurus? Taurus is positive. Scorpio is negative. All right. Cancer is positive. Sagittarius was negative. Taurus was positive. Cancer was negative. All right. Let's roll and see who's the most significant in this lineup. What do we have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got the Sagittarius. The Chariot. I think the Sagittarius was positive. I can't remember. All right. So, and we got the double threes too, which that's relevant. So with the Sagittarius, magic, March, I feel like for you guys, this person might be a go-getter. This person might be someone who likes to move forward and to build together. And that's where the apartment comes in for me, is almost like moving in together for the first time. Especially with the green jade, the dreams come true and the balance. It's like you're attracting the love that is going to build you up. The Sagittarius, the vibe here is that the Sagittarius is definitely going to take you somewhere. Where? We'll find out. But I think that this is new and this is going to be fast. This is going to be happening really fast. With March, it might have you might have met them a couple months ago, you know? Let's see. What do we have? Ooh, Judgment. The Ace of Cups. Upright. What else we got? 7 of Pentacles reversed and this 5 of Swords upright. Okay. And then the Star, 2 of Cups reversed, Chariot reversed, 2 of Wands reversed. That's too many. I'll take the Star. Don't give up now. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Don't give up now. You know, King of Pentacles on the bottom. With the Queen of Wands on the bottom and the Emperor on the bottom. Dang. Don't give up now. The vibe here with Judgment is this is going to be a big shift for you. And it's funny because with the 7 of Pentacles reverse, it's been taking a while. And it's okay that it's taking a while, because if it's taking a while, that means it's going to be done. It's going to be correct, you know? So keep fighting for what it is that you want. With the Five of Swords, it's like, keep pressing, keep pushing, you know? What you want is there. And there may be arguments, and there may be drama, and there may be some back and forth. And it's funny because it's on top of the Scorpio. But I know that the Ace of Cups you've been manifesting, the love you're attracting, the dreams you've been attracting, like, don't give up hope, because it is there, despite the fact that in the past, or maybe even the present, you may feel like this is going nowhere, and I keep fighting, and I keep pushing, and I keep begging, and it's not changing. Maybe that's where that frustration comes in. But that's where that ghost comes in of like, okay, I'm a ghost out, and I'm going to work on myself, and I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to enjoy the stability of the world that I'm creating, because you're going to get yours, group 4. That's the vibe here. They're showing up. The right one is on their way, and it's going to be so good for you. What do we got? Cherry says, by all means. Jada says, absolutely. And Fiona says, in the works. In the works. Don't give up on love, group 4. Do not give up on love, because you are currently attracting it. You're attracting it, and it's going to be something, like I said, it's going to be so fulfilling for you. It's going to be fulfilling for you, and it's going to be something that you deserve, you know? It's going to be what you deserve, and it's going to be what you've been asking for, and it's going to be what you've been asking for from others in the past that no one would give you. This is going to be the person that's going to give it to you. But tread carefully. Don't be impatient and just jump in and be like, oh, I'm just lonely, I want to be in love. You know, because that's where we make mistakes. We've all been there. You know, be patient. Keep fighting for it. Baby, can't you see what you do to me? I never meant to hurt you. Now you're gone. Yes, now you're gone. And it doesn't matter anymore, okay? You can't take it back. They're not going to change. They're not going to take it back. So don't go back to something when the universe has something new for you, you know? Don't go back to the old when there's something new that's actually fitted for you. I won't give up on you. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dream to be loved and to be fulfilled. Don't give up on the hope that you will have that stability and that family structure, that love that you've been trying to get. I need you. I crave you. Too much is not enough. Look into my eyes. There's a light of love inside me. Yeah, my feelings for you will never change. This person is not going to switch it up on you. This person isn't going to ghost you. This person isn't going to make you frustrated and angry. This person is going to build you up, lift you up, and make you feel the love that you make other people feel. You may be a very loving person, and you may be someone who desires love because that's just who you are, you know. I want to have children with you. Like I said, this person, the right one, is gonna be everything that you want, whether it is all I think about is you. We have Aquarius. I want to marry you. Our engagement is so spiritual, it's scary. I love you more than I am willing to say. Oh my God, this is gonna be so hot. Like, this is gonna be steamy. You're gonna be so in love. Your love is so fulfilling. You're gonna be so fulfilled, group 4. So just be patient. Hold on. Don't let the loneliness convince you that it's never going to happen. It is going to happen. But what you want to do, group 4, is you want to be working on yourself and being so ready for this relationship that when it comes, you can just jump right in, and you don't have to be afraid, and you don't have to be uncomfortable and worry about this and worry about that. You can just be free in the relationship. That's the vibe here. This relationship is going to be so fulfilling and freeing for you. It's going to change everything. My dogs are about to go crazy, and these were kind of the last cards I had. So I love you, group 4. I'm so excited for you. Like the video, comment down below. Let me know the tea, because this group is really exciting for me personally. Let me know the tea down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.